All right, greetings. Thanks for joining us for this chat portion of the webinar. I guess my mic has not been working very well since I moved here, which is screwed up. So yeah, I have a pretty good mic, but I guess I can't use it anymore. Which is the one I'm using now was sitting around for a year. When I brought it with me, I always have I brought it because my good mic stopped working with Skype, but I think they were just doing updates with it and everything. It just kind of, it's too bad. Just I'll have to think of something. Oh, the cats are here. Trying to take all. Yeah. Trying to get on with attention. That's Fritzy back there. I don't think you can hear it though. All right. This is. Gunyung, any messages from Exhibit? I don't know what that is. Is an Archon reality. Just shape-shifting realms. We do come from worlds where a lot of people don't have any hair or no hair at all. Some of that's AI worlds there. Artificial intelligence worlds that are being affected. Any message from higher self? There is a female energy that will possibly come into your life. They don't have the time frame of it. Maybe just a friend or some kind of it feels like it's in your energy field, but the time hasn't come to connect with it just yet. Anyone, any messages for me? I see like you're releasing a lot of past life karma, and it's just like I just see a relationship with you. I have like a family dynamic that you're building somewhere. So eventually, if not now, that needs to be repaired. Second question: are the messages from my higher self? Just releasing blockages from other people that have caused you difficulties. Well, you might see other people differently because there is a new energy coming in. You say, well, it has to do with what's going on next week. So, Carol, any messages for me? There's a lot of self-confidence energies that are still working on. I'm basically helping you connect to your higher self. If you attract to a higher frame of higher dimensional people around you, but the time is right. But what are my connections to Princess Diana? That in other lifetimes, it's not making it too clear. I used to be friends, but when she wasn't Princess Diana, before all that lifetime. I mean, she has been similar to like a Mother Mary in her past life. Shar, any messages for me? I feel like you're releasing a lot of reptilian vibrations. Are also connected more to a positive timeline of attracting better amount of people around you. Just a more positive environment overall. Question 2: any messages from my higher self? So like you're releasing a lot of. This might there's an Arabic connection that you have that is healing but not showing itself. It has to do with believing in yourself and also attracting the right people. So you're not always attracting the right people because you haven't always attracted the right people because you're still going into like an energy program from another lifetime. Marianne, any messages from me? I see you connecting to a blue light and higher frequencies. There's actually Yeshua's energies there to help you forgive others and help them forgive themselves. Question 2: any messages from Archangel Michael? Just a lot of energy healing that has to do with your root chakra. You say releasing artificial intelligence, mean like just technology. Because sometimes it is trying to program you and you're not always aware of it. Merlin has not been home for 2 months now. Jeez. You've asked the animal archangel why is he not coming back. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to let him out anymore. I feel like he's still alive. He's just wandering around. I feel like he's trying to. He's getting to know himself more. So, I don't know. It should be back next month. Maybe he's on a long date. My friend Matt would like to know why, after having COVID, you're repulsed by the smell of onion and garlic. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't eat them. They're also very sensitive smells. Well, no, the garlic and onion are fine. It's just that it's like his mind's been reprogrammed by the virus. He has to reprogram himself. I know this sounds weird, but he's also, the smells. Yeah, like I said, is another part of the program. Now that'll probably stick around for a while, but it doesn't have to stick around forever. But it's just sensitive. Symmetry. Any messages from Lucifer? You have Lucifer aspects of yourself. It's like in the lower realm, so you're doing a lot of self healing on your own level. So, without going into too much detail, to show you with a dagger and doing things you're probably not too proud of. So, but you're healing all that at this time. That's another reason we have difficulties here. Beth had a very vivid dream 3 months ago. It was a creature that was crossed between an insect and a bat, and a black-eyed hanging off the ceiling fan over the bed. I couldn't move out of the way, and it dropped down into the crook of my neck. I woke up quickly. I noticed a scratch on the same side of my face. It came down. Yeah, it was an attack, definitely. It's a creature that was crossed between an insect and a bat. It's an Archon being. Yeah, I was just trying to get into your energy matrix. Yeah, I was trying to program you. Yeah, that's all. Don't worry about it. It was just trying to make you sick, it feels like. Probably with the virus, possibly, or to help you attract it. Any messages for me? There's a lot of self-love energies that you're still healing. Something to do with like a past life husband or something like that, I feel. That end up being like an uncle of yours, which is really weird, I know, but yeah, like an uncle of yours in this lifetime. Now, you take that however you want. Now, past life husband, that could have been a long time ago, but if you have a connection to any uncle or anything like that, I could be wrong, but that's what I feel at this time. Miguel, the other day I saw a lady wearing a cheetah print shirt. She looked very feeling. Any messages about this? Well, it's just, obviously she's showing what she looks like. And it's, just, she likes to do things fast. So she's probably a really impatient person. Any messages from my cat, Yuki? Yuki is working with your heart chakra. Also helping you forgive yourself. Sometimes your family energies sometimes have difficulties of communicating. So Yuki helps you communicate. It's like, oh, just say that. Just say it. Just say it. And he gets you to say it. Donna, an elderly friend passed away a month after the jab. Can you feel whether it was a jab that got her? Yeah, it was a jab. Happens all the time. Yeah, she was allergic to whatever that was in the jab. Yeah. Any messages for me as compared to... Any message for me as compared to bad? I don't know what that means. Bad? That isn't too bad. I don't know what. Anyway, any messages? I feel like you're healing your higher self. Some of that's been fragmented, basically, of what you want to do with your life or direction. Of course, you know that, but there's also sometimes you wonder about other aspects or directions you should have went. in the past. So there's still a lot of soul healing doing on many different levels. Oh my God, it's Moses. There's a higher self had a message for me. Let's see. Just gratitude for what you have. Is Archangel Michael? Does Archangel Michael have a message for me? I see you have a lot of connections with the Egyptians. Just, I believe you're a merchant. I also see merchant of gold, like you sell gold. Not necessarily necklaces, but actual gold pieces, things like that. Something around either way, you're involved with gold, which means that you're pretty wealthy at the time. Miles, any messages from Spirit about the upcoming month? For you not to worry, just concentrate on your school, work, or whatever that you have. Concentrate on that. But yeah, the world's going to get strange, but you've seen this before in other realities. So they also show Anunnaki energy that you're connected to. So this is all meant to be. Any messages from the secret presidents of the world? Well, they're cautious of what the world. This world asks for what it's going through. Obviously, not everybody, but you can take that everyone. Priscilla's here right now. She's in my way. She's finding a spot to sleep. Yeah, she puts her face right in front of Fritzy. I don't know if they can sleep right like that. And they're there. Amy? why are my energy healing abilities still blocked? It is because of some energy attacks that happened several months ago. Yeah, Fritzy just moved right in front of me. It seems to be my heart chakra, my third eye, and my crown chakra that are affected. Well, it seems like there's things that you're to do in this reality that you have not fully accomplished. I would say just keep working on your healing abilities. Connecting to Yeshua will help. It just feels like there's something here in this reality you're still focused on. But it's just hard to focus on your healing ability when you're focused on that. What do I need to do to clear my energy so my energy healing abilities are back to full strength like they were? Well, you're going through a process, so they'll come back, but you got to go through the process that you're going. There's no guarantees when they'll come back. I mean, your powers are taken away, not necessarily that you're being bad or anything like that. Just you're going through this kind of an upgrade, but you're not seeing your abilities, but you're going through some life stuff you have to sort out. So you can look at that. That's all they're showing me. Jess, last week I did a Reiki share attunement with a friend, and the Reiki master name was light language and what insider messages does my higher self have for me about what took place during the energy session? Well, it seems like the two of you combined your energies together. And you went through because you're going through a change, and it feels like that was to help you do what you need to do going forward. I'm moving more into my purpose and following my heart. Take action on this. My third eye and crown chakras are feeling some major pain when I'm at the 3D office job during this week. What insights? Well, just plan on your move. Just focus on your move, what you need to do for yourself, anything that you feel like you need to work on. Yeah, I feel like your move is you working on your heart chakra. Anything that, where you feel like it would be less stress when you finally get to that day. So whatever planning you feel that you need to plan, you don't have to plan everything. Just wherever you feel it's best. Hugh, any messages from the angels? You are clearing out blockages like anxiety from other people. Sometimes it's hard for you to be happy here. So you're working on that within yourself. So make sure we got everybody. Yeah, just part of you is not sure what you want. And that's what, because I mean, part of you does, but sometimes not always realistic. It's good to have a positive future, but we can be unrealistic of it. Is there anything I need to know about my future? Like what's to come? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're like overly worried about the future and not just focusing on the now, which is okay. But it seems like there's a lot of inner work you need to do here. And just being more confident, more calmer, happier where you are right now. It's just hard to do that. Vasca, any wisdom for my guides or higher self? Okay. Any messages from her? I still see that Men in Black stuff again. Connected to Venus. So I feel like you've been an MIB agent on Venus, keeping them from the aliens in previous lifetimes. There's a strong Venus. Obviously, connected to other worlds, Venus is very strong. The reason why the aliens are kept from them at one time is because they're just like here, very vicious to each other, but they didn't respect each other. So it was kept from them. And you're like one of the top agents too, always in that sector. And you're still kind of healing from that because this is why you have the awakening that you did. I mean, one of the reasons. But you take on lifetimes that are, I mean, you didn't want to keep them from, disclosure, but you didn't have a choice because they weren't behaving themselves. Let's see, the pushback from the V is brewing. Any messages for humanity? I was going to say that in the webinar. I felt there are going to be probably riots eventually. Yeah, I mean, they're going to realize the system's going to push people until they get tired of it. And that's when things start to change. So this is, we're taking back our power, but slowly. But they have to push the agendas, say what you want about the agenda. It's, they don't care what people think about it. They're the ones still in power. So, but it's people taking back their rights, which is good. Not easy. Doesn't mean you have to go out and protest or riot or anything like that, but some people will because that's their way of communication. But yeah, I mean, these companies that are forcing vaccinations not doing themselves any favors or feeling it. But I'll tell you this, I don't feel. I know there's going to be problems with shipments of food and stuff. I just got a message from one of my family members saying, he's like, I'm away from all the gloom and doom, and so you send me a text about gloom and doom instead. It's like give your Archon's self a break. That's coming from my family. So there's going to be shortages on things, but not the end of the world. It's just a fear timeline. That's all I'm saying with that. So not to put any worry in. I mean, nothing's going to be perfect, but we'll manage. It's going to get scary, but it's not going to be, total annihilation of humanity or anything like that. All right, there. Thank you everyone for asking questions. It's been a long day, but I'm still getting organized. Maybe something in the background one of these days. We'll figure it out.